The Librarian, aka the Grey Lady, a Class 4 anchored to the New York Public Library. In 1924, Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of the New York Public Library, vanished. She was last seen at the library itself, and policemen who searched the entire building found no trace of her. A search of her apartment turned up the same results. She was gone. But in 1925, patrons and other librarians started to notice signs of her presence. Her favourite books began to appear on the front desk in the mornings, and people who spoke above a whisper would be shushed from the shadows. Patrons using the reference section also reported feeling that they were being watched by Twitty. The ghost appeared frequently in this manner until 1929, then went dormant. The librarian, also known as the Grey Lady, manifested again many years later, appearing openly in the lower levels of the library, actively harassing both patrons and staff and leaving a plentiful amount of ectoplasmic discharge in her wake. The Grey Lady was the first spirit that the founding members of the Ghostbusters faced together. As this was their first supernatural encounter, they were admittedly not as prepared as they should have been. They ultimately decided to rush the ghost, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Their hypothesis was that when approached with no signs of fear, the ghost would disperse. Instead, it turned into a more terrifying form and let out a blood-curdling scream. Lacking any offensive capabilities, they opted for a strategic retreat. It wasn't a total wash, however. The data they collected was invaluable in the design and calibration of the ghost trapping equipment. They returned to the library more than once in the following months to seek out and trap the Grey Lady, but she remained out of reach. Eventually, they were led to secret catacombs beneath the library, where Eleanor Twitty's corpse was discovered. The librarian attacked them again in her more aggressive, bestial form, but this time she was no match for them, or rather, their proton streams.